Oh, ow! Crap! Sorry about that. You know, crap, go upside down. I'll just hold it. You know, the Olympics are coming up. And a lot of people have been pretty excited about that because, you know, go. A lot of people are excited about it because it's in England, jolly old England. To me, I don't like it. Everybody who knows me knows that I'm a very big Irish patriot and Irish independent and everything like that, and Republican. But I find it funny how that the British government and the British the British Olympic Committee they never prepared properly. They never prepared properly. Because usually when the British Olympic Committee or the British Sports Athletic Commission really prepare for anything, it's for the Commonwealth Games in England. And that's only a few countries. This is every single country that gets scraped together an Olympic team for every single sporting event in the Olympics known to man. This isn't just Australia, Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland, Canada, Jamaica, New Zealand, you know, all the countries within the Commonwealth. This is the Olympics. This is the creme de la creme. They're having so many countries there that I find it extremely funny now that the British did not hire and don't have enough security to look after every single one of the athletes that are going to be there. I mean, what's going to happen? Another terrorist attack with just like it happened at the Munich Olympics back in like the 70s? I mean, this is just going to go on and on and on. Now that I find it funny that Her Majesty's soldiers have been reduced from fighting wars in World War II, World War I, Vietnam, all the way down to today's wars within Afghanistan and Iraq, obviously helping out the Americans, how they went from being super soldiers from the SAS to being mowed down to everyday security guards. And not only that, from bad to worse, there goes the weather. The weather has been absolutely horrible over in England, which is, you know, nothing new. And then to top it off, the train stations and the airports are threatening to go on strike. I mean, this is just going from bad to worse. The only thing that's really puzzling me now is, like, how the heck are not only they going to be able to protect the Olympic athletes, but how the heck are they going to transport them from the Olympic villages to where they're staying, their accommodations, to and from the arenas? I mean, how the heck are they going to do it? They're going to get lorries and going to get buses, instead of buses and trains and planes to get them to and from home. What are they going to do now? Bring up Hercules aircraft carriers to friggin' ship off all these athletes like they were prisoners of war to and from England, and then pick them up in a lorry to get them from the Olympic Village to the arenas to get them to compete for the medals. I mean, this is the kind of thing that's really, really confusing me. How the heck that the British can screw something up so much, especially when it comes to preparation for security and what should happen if things like this happen. And they're planning on going on strike the day before the Olympics even open. And they're spending so much money in residential areas to build arenas that don't need to be there. I mean, this is just absolutely ridiculous how the British can continue to get along and continue to do this kind of ridiculousness just to think that they can get away with it without having anybody understand it. So in my opinion, you know, obviously the next Summer Olympics are planning to be played down in Rio de Janeiro, and I can guarantee you, I'm sure the Brazilians are going to contribute a lot more. Capitalism. I'm sure they can contribute a lot more when it comes to security than using soldiers down to the Olympics. I'm Travis Drago, or excuse me, I'm Travis Justice, and that's the way it is.